Looking for understand and accept the truth. The promise of the future is freed from the shackles of deception. Once we accept the truth, the promise of the future will pull us. Also, one more thought on discipline. Here's the greatest value of discipline. Self-worth, self-esteem. People are teaching self-esteem these days, but they don't connect it to disciplines. The least lack of discipline starts to erode our psyche. One of the greatest temptations is to just ease up a little bit, right? The slightest lack of doing your best starts to erode the psyche. Instead of doing your best, doing just a little less than your best. Sure enough, you say, well, it's just going to affect my sales. No, it's going to affect your consciousness. It's going to affect your philosophy. Now, you've begun in the slightest way to affect your own philosophy. Here's the problem with the least neglect. Neglect starts as an infection, and if you don't take care of it, it becomes a disease, and one neglect leads to another. And the worst of all, when neglect starts, it diminishes our self-worth, our self-confidence, our self-value. You say, well, how can I get back myself? Respect. I'm telling you, you don't have to go to 29 classes. All you have to do is start the smallest discipline that now corresponds to your own philosophy, like I should and I could and I will. No longer will I let neglect stack up on me so that I will have a sorry scenario 6 years from now, giving some excuse instead of celebrating my progress. That's the key to discipline. Okay, let's get kids involved in the least of disciplines. One more, and then one more, and then another one, and then another one, and then some more. And the first thing you know, you're starting to weave the tapestry of a disciplined life into which you can pour more wisdom, and more attitude, and more strong feeling, more faith, and more courage. Now you've got something to vessel in which to put it. And now the equities start to flow. And the early return, I'm telling you, if you start this process, the early return will have you so excited you'll commit yourself to this strategy for the rest of your life. You'll never go back to the old ways. Join a new crowd, join a new group, the disciplines to do it. Take action. Your self-esteem is defined as how much you like yourself, how much you respect yourself, how much you value yourself in your interactions with other people. And the more you like yourself and value yourself, the more you like and value other people. And the more you like and value other people, the more they value right back. We also found out that self-esteem is like physical fitness. You can actually build your self-esteem consistently over time by doing and saying certain things. So the starting point of building your self-esteem is for you to have a clear sense of who you are and what you want. Let's say, what are your very best qualities? What are your very best skills and abilities? What are the things that you do or have done in the past that account for most of your success when you think back on the things that you're good at? And the things that you enjoy and the things that make you happy. You'll find that you like yourself and respect yourself even more. A second way to build your self-esteem is to set goals, is to say, if I could achieve anything at all in life, what would I like to achieve in the weeks and months and years ahead? And write it down. Write it down, write it down. Here's what psychologists have discovered. Setting big goals for yourself improves your self-image and raises your self-esteem. You actually like yourself and respect yourself more. When you have big goals for your life, you have more self-confidence and you're happier about yourself. The third way to build your self-esteem is through self-discipline. We say that self-esteem leads to self-discipline, and self-discipline increases your self-esteem. That means setting priorities on your work. Saying to yourself, what is the most important thing I could do right now? And then disciplining yourself to do that. Now here's the key, and it's the great key to success. It's called task completion. Whenever you start and complete a task yourself, esteem goes up. You like and respect yourself more. You feel like a winner because completions are called nature's happy drug. They make you happy, and not only that, they motivate you to want to do more things and to do the better and to do them sooner as well. So those are some of the ways to raise your self-esteem, and especially underlying everything that you do by repeating the magic words. I like myself, I like myself, I like myself. Know who you are. Set clear goals. Work on the most important things that you can do, achieve those goals, and discipline yourself to complete your tasks. And your self-esteem will go up and up and up.